That's pretty swampy. What the hell? Oh, you just... Oh, buddy. Thanks for tuning into another episode of Mud, Sweat, and Gears. We are back in somewhat familiar territory today, but in the previous video when I mentioned about Far Cry Lake, we're going to try to get to Far Cry Lake, and we're also going to attempt the Canine Mine Trail today, down Jack Pine Road. I've got Deeganator with me, and I've got Maniac. She can't be a maniac too bad. I'll explain why later. So we're on Red Squirrel Road right now. It's not going to be, I mean, it's going to be a very, very long ride, but the video itself, I'm going to try to keep to maybe 45 minutes or so, or maybe I'll break it up into two parts if it's longer. We'll see what happens. I want to thank all the new subscribers. You guys are amazing. Getting a lot of comments about people riding in my local area, which is great. I got a message actually today from a guy named Dave, who actually we might run into because he said he was doing Red Squirrel Road today, so maybe we'll run into him. And remember, group ride next weekend, June 21st, 10 a.m. start. We're going to do Rabbit Lake Road. We're going to attempt to get to Four Bass Lake. I was going to actually do a dry run today to see if I can get back there, how the path is, but you know what? We're going to keep it a surprise. We might as well. So be sure to follow us on Facebook and TikTok as well. I'll leave the links in the description below. And if you'd like to donate to our Disconnect and Discover program, I'll also leave the address below where you can send email money transfer. Another thank you to Gerald for his extreme generosity with his donation last week. It was incredible. I have an idea of what I'm going to purchase with that. I think I'm going to purchase another tent. A kid's tent or something. We'll see. I'm just waiting for things to come on sale. I want to get the best deal possible, right? I want to get the most bang for everybody's dollar, right? That's what it's all about. It's a beautiful day, Saturday, June 14th, probably about, I don't know, right now it's probably only about 11 degrees out, but this morning we had frost, frost advisory. It got down to 1, the middle of June, and we're still going down to 1 overnight. That's crazy. But you guys have seen this many times, so I'll tune you back in when we get up to something more interesting. So stay tuned. We are at Net Lake. Let's see if the campsite is open. My guess is absolutely not. If it is, I will be shocked. This is a gorgeous campsite. It's a massive campsite, perfect for even a tent trailer, camper trailer, just like what's here right now. Doesn't look like anybody's here, but this is the site you want to be, right on the water. It's unfortunate that it's always taken, literally always. It doesn't matter what time of year you get here. This is your warning, must call, because after this, you got no reception. It's very spotty. You have some reception right around the 14-kilometer mark at Tyndall Lake, but after that and before that, you're pretty much screwed. So just keep that in mind if you're coming down this road. I wonder how the bridge is here. Is anybody camping here? Sometimes there's people camped here as well. Nope, it's open. This is okay if you're doing any van camping, right? You can just back your van in there. Somebody took away the fire pit. Huh. And there's a boat launch right here. You can launch your boat down there. So you got lots of room, and that lake is chock full of every kind of species that you could imagine. So it's a very, very nice lake. All right, we'll continue on to the next lake. There she goes. She definitely is a maniac. All right, we are approaching Thieving Bear Lake. Again, the chances of it being open, slim to none. It is right here on our right. This is another fantastic lake to fish and camp if you can manage to get lucky enough to actually score a campsite. But there you go. Lots of people. Oh, we're getting chased by some dogs. All right, so that's the last of the water for now. We will be going down this road up here on our right. They call it, it used to be called, last year it was Best Road. And now it's not called Best Road. Now it's called something else. So they change it every year, but this is where they're logging. So once we get up to more water after this, it's probably not until close to Tyndall and the creek and things like that. Then I'll tune you guys back in. All right, we're about 12 kilometers in now. So we've done this road that we just passed on our right here called Snare Lake Road, or Snare Creek Road now. It updates every year, it seems. The Deeganator and I did that last season. Surprisingly, I haven't seen too many people. Being Father's Day weekend. So happy Father's Day, all the kick-ass dads out there. You guys rock. There you go, now we're 12 kilometers in. I think Kaylee's staying far back because of the dust. I gotta keep an eye on her in that Polaris. Should we try to lose her? Oh no, she's coming in hot. I was gonna go around, oh, somebody's camping right there. I was gonna go around this little loop here and then stop right here and pop out at the last minute at her. Right here, this is where I would have popped out. Peekaboo! So we'll be coming up, yeah, we are coming up. I think this is McLean Lake up here. And then we'll have Tyndall, I believe. So a nice campsite up here. If this one is open, I've yet to see this one not open as well. Like it's always taken. But it's a view that you just can't beat. You have to see it to appreciate it. And if I can, I'll take you guys back to Barmac Lake. Barmac Lake is another campsite that is absolutely gorgeous. Overlooking the lake, you're quite a ways up on a nice cliff overlooking the lake. It's absolutely breathtaking. Tomorrow, I'm hoping we're going to be able to finally get the mini bikes out, just so I can get Kean on there and get him started and get him learning and get him comfortable with it. But I want you guys' opinion. I want everyone's opinion. Should I just sell both of the mini bikes and the extra motors and all that crap that I built and just get a second quad? Should I do that? Look at this spot. This guy knows how to get her done. Or girl, or both. That's a nice campsite too. Yeah, so what do you guys think? Should I just do that? Should I get rid of both the bikes and just hunt down another ATV, something small for obviously Kean? Because it would make more sense, right? Because if I get something that Kean can handle, then the Deeganator can always come with me. And then I can obviously teach Deegan as he gets a little older, right? Get him on the quad, get him more comfortable. So that way I can have both my boys with me. I think that makes more sense, myself, as opposed to bringing Goliath here and then one mini bike, which Kean would be driving. Like, I don't know. I don't like that, because then I'm limited to where I can go. He's limited to where he can go. I don't want him driving like the main roads like this on a mini bike. You know what I mean? To me, that's just not safe. I'd rather him be off the road in the trails somewhere. To me, that makes more sense. So let me know what you guys think. What do you think I should do? We're coming up to our turnoff, I think. Jack Pine Road, yes we are. There's another beautiful campsite here. This is Tyndall Lake. I believe this is Tyndall. Yes, this is Tyndall. So another beautiful lake. I have fished this one before. I caught a couple small bass out of there. Nothing more than that. It's not a big body of water, but there's about 3 or 4 campsites on it. We'll actually get a little brave and we'll go down this one. I'm sure it'll be taken, but I'll take my chances. Just got to keep an eye out for the path here, because it's not marked on the maps. I think it's right here. Yes, it's right here. Is there anybody down there? I guess we're gonna find out, aren't we? Looks like there might be. We got some water down here. Oh yeah, there's people camping. Nope. Yeah, we're just gonna turn around. I don't feel like getting eaten by a dog. I don't like disturbing people when they're camping. There's people camping, so just turn around. Hopefully she don't get attacked by the dog. But yeah, that's a gorgeous campsite as well. But you don't know if it's taken really until you get down there, right? Because I mean, yeah, you could see some tire tracks, but that doesn't mean crap. They could be old, they could be fairly fresh, they could be extremely fresh. You don't know until you go down there and experiment. All right. Oh, there goes my daughter, 100 miles an hour. 16 kilometers in now. All right, we're 17 kilometers in now. I don't think we're gonna make Kenichi mines today. Just looking at the maps, there's too much. There's way too much today. I could break it up into 2 parts, like I said, but I've done the Kenichi mine run with Kian before, and we came up to the 2 big boulders that blocked our way, like literally 2 kilometers from the mines, because they block it off to keep people out, right? So I don't want to waste a shoot on that. So I'm going to show you guys Barmac Lake, and I might even show you guys maybe the Temagami beach if it's not too busy. It is a beautiful swimming area, let me tell you. Absolutely beautiful. And then we'll work our way back and we'll go down Thieving Bear Road, which is called Thieving Bear Road. We'll attempt to get to Far Cry Lake. That's going to be long enough in itself. And then maybe what we'll do in a future shoot is we'll actually go to Kenichi Mine Road. And we'll see if we can get in through that way. But be sure to stay tuned until the end of the video, because like I said, I got a big announcement. Big announcement. So right now, this is just an unnamed body of water here. But you know what? They say the unnamed and the small lakes like this, nobody wants to fish them, right? Everybody just bypasses them. Ah, there's nothing in there. Well, you know what? Those might be the little honey holes that, you know, you keep under your pillow at night. You keep tucked away in your back pocket. But we'll go see, we'll start at Barmac Lake because it's the farthest. Then we'll work our way back. We'll stop at the beach quick, and then we'll tune you in once we get back to the cutoff there. There's no sense going down Jack Pine Road. You guys have seen that. And if you haven't, just watch episode 1 of Red Squirrel Road. You'll see it. Or, sorry, not episode 1. Danger and Discovery. Yes, Danger and Discovery. Sorry, episode 1 is just a nice leisurely drive down this road, showing all the different lakes and stuff. But it's been a while and I haven't been there, so I want to see if Buddy's still camped there. Because to get your trailer all the way back there, good for him. Should be coming up to the creek very soon here on our left. I had to change my battery back there. That's why the camera shut off. So right here, she's still with us. Oh shit, I don't see her. I know she's staying back because of my dust, but that old Polaris has seen better days as well. Oh yeah, she's coming. She's way back there. That old Polaris has seen better days, let me tell you. So Red Squirrel Lake is literally just up here. But I always make a pit stop at my favorite little creek. Which is right, it's on our left. You can pass it very easily, so you gotta pay attention. Definitely not there, but that's a nice little shot. That's open right up. Wow, they changed either the winter just eroded the hell out of everything, or where is my path? There it is. See what I mean? You could blow right past this, no problem. Oh, okay. Yeah, isn't that nice? Have you ever been here before, Deeganator? We are gonna go in here. Screw it, let's go. There you go. You want to drive right across?
Yeah.
You do, eh? Actually, you know what? I am seeing another path right across. There is another path. Where does that go? That goes to Red Squirrel Lake, the other end of Red Squirrel Lake. I wonder if we could get across this. As long as it doesn't get too deep and... Oh, I'm debating. I am debating. Even to get across it and just turn around and come back. I think we should go for it. What do you think?
Yeah.
I mean, 1,000 pounds plus me and everything, it doesn't look deep. I think we'd be all right. Yeah, we should be okay to go through that. The deepest part looks like right about there. As long as I don't drop a friggin' tire in there, we should be all right. We're up on a big ass rock right now. I don't know if Kaylee's gonna try it or not. I guess, what's that? I did not realize that there was another path. I had no idea this whole time. Like right where the rapids are, that's the deepest part. It's deceiving, like you don't know how deep it is. Like it's not up to the floorboards yet, which is good. But definitely some bike bangers in here too. I've been through worse. Let's go. Excellent. Let's make sure Kaylee's gonna make it. Yay, nay. She's thinking about it. Oh, she's going for it. Come on, girl. You got it in all wheel? Four and low. She's debating. This is her first time ever crossing like a creek crossing like this, so I mean it can be deceiving, right? If you've never done it before and you're looking down, it's like, oh, it's not deep, but then the water's so clear, yeah, it turns out to be 2-3 feet deep, and you don't realize that until you're on top of it. I don't blame her if she don't want to. I mean, it's only a 500, right? It's a lot smaller than my bike. It doesn't really have the ground clearance that I've got. No? Come on, girl. Have some faith. You can do it. Oh, back up, Deegan. Here she comes. She's gonna go for it. Come on, everyone. Cheer her on. Let's go. Stay right here. No, you won't. You won't tip. Just stay this way. I mean, we got to go back through it, so she's going for it. Atta girl. Look at that! Ladies and gentlemen, yeah! Oh, yes. That was awesome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so proud of her. Now we're going back across. I really have no desire as to what the hell is over there. You know what I mean? Not today anyways. But I just wanted to try that out. Now I know there's a trail there, so a future episode, let's try it out, you know? Let's see how she's making out. Oh boy. Stay into it, girl. Stay into it. Don't get sucked off. Yes. Woo. All right, we have made it to Red Squirrel Landing, located on Red Squirrel Lake. So we're gonna go through and see if we recognize anybody. Anybody's a Mud, Sweat, and Gears fan out here. Another awesome spot right here to throw your bike in, or throw your body in the friggin' heat of the summer. Right here. Isn't that nice, eh? Beautiful Red Squirrel Lake, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful. Well, let's continue on and we'll get to Barmac Lake and then we'll show you the beach. And then we're gonna try Far Cry. Hopefully they're not logging down there today. I don't know. I haven't seen any logging trucks. So we might be all right. Coming up to another campsite here that's obviously occupied here on Red Squirrel Lake. By slow and show some respect. I think there's one more up here on our left. This was one that I stayed at a couple years back. This is the very last campsite and yeah, it looks like someone's there. Or actually, well, there's a boat. There's another one here. This is very small though, but that's a nice campsite too. I think this is, nope, this isn't the one. This is another one just like the one back there. The one I'm thinking of is like right on the very tip. But I mean, so far we've only seen, what, a couple that are actually open. The rest have all been taken. Should be right here. Yes, and there's somebody there, but no vehicles. But there is a tent there. This is the very last campsite, pretty much. So right there, nice, beautiful, secluded area, absolutely gorgeous. All right, let's continue on to Barmac. We'll get there and then we'll have a break and then we'll hit the Temagami beach and then we'll attempt Far Cry and then we'll call it a day. And maybe the next time out we'll go a little bit farther. You don't realize how fast a ride happens, right, until you actually just do it. Like, we started at 10 o'clock today. It's already 20 to 12 and we're still on the main road pretty much. Like, so yeah, we've made quite a few stops. There's an old campsite just off the side of the road there. Like, usually long weekends, Canada Day and everything, there isn't a spot to be had, so people just camp wherever. You'll see them just parked off to the side the best they can, sleeping in their damn cars. Me, I prefer more a little remote, if away from everybody if I can, you know. Not because I don't like anybody, just that's just my preference, right? I like to be isolated away from people when I'm out in the bush camping. It's awesome. I want to hear nature. You know, I want peace and quiet at night. And last year the camping was terrible because I couldn't get a site like that. Everything was pretty much, I was camped near the highway, which sucked. But it is what it is. So here's the split off. So now you got Liberty Lake Road if you go straight, or you continue to Red Squirrel. Now, let me have a quick look here. There's Camp Wanapate, and that's where we want to go for the Temagami Beach. I just want to see where Barmac Lake is. I think it's right there. Yes, it is. So we want to stay on this road and we want to go up there to Barmac Lake. And then on the way back, the beach is on the way back, so that's even better. We'll have to get off and do a little walk, a couple 100 yards, not a big deal. Coming up to the bridge here just before our turnoff to go to Barmac Lake. Pretty much after Barmac you can't really go much farther because there's a gate. Only snowmobile access in the wintertime. What kind of condition is this bridge in this year? Not bad. Definitely a little beat up from previous years. Yeah, I'd say. Nice little creek here though, eh? Is there any fish? Turnoff is right up here. Right, I think where this sign is, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is. So we're gonna go in here. And we're gonna get to Barmac Lake. My guess is there's probably somebody camping there, but hopefully there's not. And hopefully there's no trees down. I've done good today. I don't think I've said the F-bomb, have I? If I haven't, I deserve a pat on the back, I think. I've been very conservative. I've been going to profanity management classes. You know what I got to say to that, right? Nothing. I can't do it. I can't say it. Gotta be a good boy. Kaylee will like this drive a little better, no dust. And we are almost there. Should be able to see the water pretty much in about 10 seconds. I know Deegan will like this area. He's never been back here. And we should be able to see it. We're at the very tip of the trail. Right here. There's the turnoff. And it looks like we might have somebody here. Crap. Oh my goodness. No, we don't. We are open, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Barmac Lake. We are going to have a very extended break here. A much needed break, might I add you. Yes, welcome to Barmac Lake. How do you like this, eh? This is what you call remote at its finest. Like, you can't beat this. You got a little trail leading down to the lake. Oh geez, let's see if I can go for a swim. Little homemade steps, eh? That's what I'm talking about. I've never been down this path. Like, every time I come here, there's always somebody here. But imagine just sitting up there with your chair and like having this beautiful view. Like, you cannot beat this. You really can't beat this. This is just gorgeous. And I don't know what's in here as far as fish. It looks like a nice sandy bottom. But absolutely beautiful. And listen. You hear that? Besides that annoying little bugger of a mosquito. Absolute peace and quiet. This is what I'm talking about. This is my kind of camping right here. All right, we're gonna have a break and we'll tune you back in when we hit the trail to go to the beach. So stay tuned. The end of the line. See, the trail continues. Look at that. But not for us ATVers, unfortunately, which really does suck. You know, like it really does. Like, they are smart when it comes to this stuff, because there is no way around this. Absolutely none. That there is impossible. Like, that's deep. I don't care who you are, that's deep. But look at it, like, I mean, it continues. But I don't feel like a $10,000 fine. Which is unfortunate, but hey, it is what it is. So if you plan on coming down this road, this is as far as you can get. I don't know, probably 32-ish kilometers in, something like that. Let's wait for her to get going here. Just floor it, huh? Is she coming or what? We're at the camp here. Is she having problems? Oh, she's moving. She's just way behind. Have to wait for her to catch up. We are at Camp Wanapate. Correct me if I'm saying that wrong, please. Camp Wanapate. Canoeing trip. Huh. Canoe tripping camp. All right, I wouldn't have pronounced it like that. I would have reworded that a little differently, but okay. Let's go see what's happening. We don't want to go to the left. That leads to the camp. We're going to stay out of their way. We are going to go to the right. Lake Temagami public access is what we are interested in. I have seen vehicles stuck in here so many times over the years. It's people bring their cars in through here, and it's like some of the ruts can get very, very deep. And it's like, what are you thinking? Like, they're not too bad right now. They're actually pretty good. I've seen them worse. Ba-boing, ba-boing, ba-boing. Like, if you were hauling ass through here, you definitely get some air. Don't forget about that announcement I have to make. If you can hang in there, stay tuned. Hopefully there's nobody back here, because we have to leave our bikes and walk for a couple hundred yards. I'll just make sure I take my key and my personal stuff. Don't worry, Deeganator, we're almost there. We pretty much are there. The parking lot's just right here. We'll be able to tell any second now how many people are back here. And it looks like none. Ha, perfect. I mean, yeah, could I be a dick and drive my quad in through here? Sure I could, but I want to actually obey the rules and not be a dick like that. So I know people that have done it, but I'm not one of them people. So we're just gonna do this. Someone's a little excited. A tiny, tiny beach? You tell me that when you walk out there, bub.
It looks tiny.
All right, well, we'll see. Welcome to Lake... That's what I thought. Welcome to Lake Temagami. Look at this beach. Just goes and goes and goes. Same that way. Look at, you got people over there. Their pontoon boat.
Sandball.
People out there in canoes by the looks of it.
Sandball.
Sandballs. There you go. You got Bigfoot here. Yeah, it's their dogs. There you have it. Well worth the what, 3-4 minute walk, if that. Welcome to beautiful Lake Temagami. All right, we are out of here, leaving the beach. We are gonna head to Thieving Bear Road now, where hopefully, camera's probably bouncing all over the place. Hopefully we can actually get to where we need to go, Far Cry Lake. Hang on a minute. This damn thing bouncing around like crazy. camera sticks are great, but sometimes they don't like the rough trails. Doesn't matter how heavy duty it is, this one's all metal. Even the mount and everything for it. Surprisingly, there was nobody there. I like that. Usually it's loaded with people, or at least a lot more boats pulled up to shore. But I mean, it hasn't been the greatest weather either, right? Like, we're middle of June, and like I said in the beginning of the video, it's still pretty freaking chilly overnight. And even today, right now, it's only a high of 18 degrees. I mean, it's comfortable for sure, but it's definitely not hot. But I'm surprised to see as many people out camping as we have. It's pretty good. We just passed a van hauling a trailer there that they're going to load the canoes on. Passed a guy and I think his wife and a dog on a side-by-side there, cutting some down trees in the ditch back there. Lots of people out enjoying today. I love it. I love to see that. Still haven't ran into Dave, or at least I don't think I have anyways. He obviously knows what I look like, so but we'll tune you in when we get to our turn off there at Thieving Bear. Well, we were on our way back and we passed McLean Lake, and this place is never open. Well, guess what? It's open. So we're gonna go have a look. This is a nice camping spot here too. It's even got a dock, for God's sakes. And look at that. It's even got a outdoor crapper maybe, or something. You found it, eh? You found it, but you were just having a squirt in the woods. Careful, nothing jumps out.
Okay, it's out.
Look at that.
Private.
Cool. A little outhouse. I sure hope you did not just look in there, because you just probably got a face full of crap. It's filled. Oh my God. Oh. The toilet paper's all brown, he says. Well, it ain't gonna be white when you wipe, that's for sure. If it is, well then you had one of those ghost poops. The dock can break? Well, let's find out. Look at the structure in this lake, eh? No wonder people love this spot. Very cool. Good old McLean Lake.
Yeah, this is starting.
Well, we decided to take a little detour here. I don't know, some unmarked trail. I don't know if this leads to anything, or look at all the minnows. Yeah, he's a swimming, all right. Ah, wet feet. Well, we're just kind of pushing our way. This is a prime hunting area, let me tell you. Cool. What a sweet little spot here, eh? All dammed up. I guess Kaylee didn't get brave. Oh, I hope she didn't. Oh no, she's coming. I was gonna say, I hope she didn't drown it. Nice area. All right, well, at least I know what's here for next time. I think I may have came here with Deegan once. I think we may have come across this in that episode. Is that a bear? No, not. Is that a bear? Maybe it was. I can't remember now. When you start shooting so many videos, right, you lose track. But that's all I wanted to do, was just come down here and just, it showed a creek crossing, so it got me curious. So cool. Thieving Bear Road now. Coming up to Thieving Bear Lake. Should be on our right here. I did come down here once with Deegan, but we did not go back that far. We went basically to the sign where it says BP Hunt Camp. And then there was some machinery back in there from the logging and everything, so we just messed around in there for a couple minutes and then headed back. So I don't know what's beyond that BP Hunt Camp sign. It shows that it should go all the way to Far Cry Lake. Does it? Who knows? So right here is Thieving Bear. I know there was a little tiny trail to get down there last season. There it is there. Well, you got an idea. So I don't know if they're still logging back in here. I know they were last season. Are they still? Your guess is as good as mine. This because this is where I wanted to check out a campsite, but obviously it's marked as private property. Oh, wait a minute, we lost my daughter. What happened here? She did friggin' bury that thing pretty good. That thing was right in the water. That thing obviously doesn't have a snorkel kit, so I don't know if she hurt something. Where are you, kiddo? Definitely some big piles of wood in here. We found her. She was just enjoying the scenery, I guess. She's never been down this road. Looks like your machine is gone, the Deeganator. Because the hunt camp sign is right here. And they had the big excavator or whatever over there last season. So I assume BP Hunt Club, I don't know. I have no idea, like, this is private property or what. Like, it ain't marked on the map. I mean, it's not that far to Far Cry Lake, so yeah, we might make it. We just might make it. Wow, does this ever look cool? What a wicked area. I assume we keep going that way. Maybe the hunt club is that way, down that little trail there. I don't know. Very cool. We are almost there, like a couple more turns and Far Cry Lake, the end of that road. We should be right there. Ooh, this friggin' path don't look too too nice. She's rough. Holy cow, look at that. That's like a 3-foot hole. Shows me going straight. Should I have taken that path to the left? Yes, I should have, because that is going to take us... Actually, no, you know what? If I keep going straight, it's all connected anyway, so it really doesn't matter which way we go. We should be able to see Far Cry Lake. You good? I don't know why she's driving so slow. I don't know if she hurt herself. Have to stop up here and find out. Holy cow, we got more split offs here. Like that one's not even on the map. I think I'll just stick to the main here and see if we come up to... We should see Far Cry Lake on our left. And it looks like maybe a creek crossing ahead. Or something. Alright, we took a wrong turn. Well, not a wrong turn, but that other path here just leads all the way up and around the lake. This is the one we want to try, I think. Might lead somewhere, it might lead to nothing. I am not cutting any trees today. Nope. We go over them. Looks like a pretty decent, like, used trail. Let's just hope it actually does come out to something. Oh, we'll go around this crap. Jesus, these bugs are just flying right into your helmet, nibbling on your neck. Dragonflies, tons of them. Okay, so there's one of the... No, that's not Far Cry Lake. Nope, I'm wrong. That's just that little swamp that we passed on the way in. Oh, great. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. You know what? I'm going to stay on the main road. She's behind me. Good. I didn't want her to take that other turn off. What the heck is this? Is that cabin or something right there? Or, oh no, it's just the earth. It looked like a friggin' wooden cabin. Your eyes play tricks on you. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me right now? This is not what I had in mind. It's showing we're going the wrong way again. What the hell? Maybe we did have to take that other way. Like we should be right on top of a lake right now. Should be right down there. I see the opening, but no water. Oh, now we're getting into the thicker stuff. Nah, she's all right. We just gotta, maybe we can push this down. Yeah, just inch over it. Oh man, and it just gets worse and worse up there. Yeah, you know what? Oh, where the hell can I turn around? Not many options. Not many options. We'll make our own little path here, I guess. Kaylee's gonna have to do the same. Got no time for memes right now. She's gonna let me go by, all right. So, wrong turn. Maybe we aren't gonna make it to Far Cry. It doesn't matter which path we take. We've tried pretty much all of them. We're on the main one. It dead ends. So we're not gonna make it to Far Cry, 'cause there ain't no path. This just kind of led to what looks like an old campsite possibly, or maybe a little hunting area, but like this is the path that we've been going down. She's a little tight, let me tell you. We've just been kind of blazing our own, plowing through it, but I don't think we're going to make it to Far Cry Lake, but don't worry, we still have a special announcement coming up. And I got a little surprise for you guys as well for the end of the video. Right here, where's the path? Right? Your guess is as good as mine. We just drive straight and pray. Crazy. So yeah, make sure you stay tuned for that. We're gonna work our way back to where we're gonna do an announcement. Duck! Oh man, get me back on the main road. We've already been driving for 4 hours. 4 hours, we've already put, I think, 90 kilometers on, and we still got to go back to the truck. There's almost another 10, and yeah, 100-kilometer ride today. That's enough. Now we're going uphill and ducking. Trying to not get smashed in the face. I'm trying to protect Deegan best I can. All right, we're almost back out. Thank goodness. Oh, enough of that crap. That was crazy. All right, I want to make one more quick little pit stop here. I don't think Kaylee's ever seen this area before. I think it's somewhere around here. Should be somewhere over the rainbow. Where the heck is it? I know it's on our left. Ah, there it is, I think. I think. Yes, right here. She's never been through here before, so we'll see how bad it is. Ooh. Oh. I don't think we're getting across that. Let's have a look. The path continues on the other side. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get through that, Sonny. Let's have a look here. That's pretty swampy. What the hell? Oh, you just, oh, buddy. You just got screwed. Oh, put it in reverse. Oh, shit. Wait. Stop. Keep it running. Just leave it in neutral.
Daddy,
Oh shit. She flooded it. Wait. Fuck, I'm not gonna be able to pull her out of there. I'm gonna have to get, I'm gonna have to get wet. Oh. You control the winch. Out. No, you probably got water in the motor. She drowned, man, just wait. There goes my feet, there goes my pants, there goes my shoes. I have no idea how much cable I got. I got some toe straps. Jesus, kiddo. Oh man, you are freaking buried. I was getting off to assess. You know, a pregnant woman shouldn't be doing that. Oh, well, there's a special announcement, everybody. I'm gonna be a grandpa. Oh my goodness, we're almost there. Okay, stop. Oh, I'm up to my knees. We're just gonna try this. Just put it in neutral and in. Wait. I'm gonna come out with leeches all over me. No, I want you to back up because we're gonna have to pull. She's got a dead machine and I'm already into the goop. This is not good. Not good at all. Oh boy. Wait! Deegan, wait! Okay, now in. Keep going. Okay. Good. Does the pull cord work? She's got probably so much frickin' water in the damn engine. No, she's locked, man. That's hydraulic lock. We gotta keep going. Come on, keep going. It's alive! Woo! Yes! Look at that. Mama to be just kicked some ass in that swamp. Alright, let's go home. Oh my goodness. That was epic. Good for her though for just sending it like that. Good thing the C-Force can pull, man. She was in there good. Good thing she's going up. Hopefully get some of that damn water out of the motor. I'm gonna have to definitely rip the plug out, check the carb and everything on that. What an awesome way to to end the video. That was the surprise anyways. I'm gonna be Grandpa Mud, so I didn't want to reveal it like that, but hey, it was kind of the perfect time, I guess. There we go. End the video like we always do, racing each other. Alright, well, thank you for tuning in to another episode of Mud, Sweat, and Gears, and as always, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, follow us on TikTok, Facebook. I love all of you. It's been an honor to bring you guys these videos, so let's continue to do so. And remember, until next time, ride safe, ride smart, look after one another, and well, next weekend group ride, hopefully we see you on the trails. Thanks for watching.